Good evening, guys. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Wow, I've been like, what? Yes, it's these crazy ladies right here before you again. Welcome to, tonight we have a very, 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 very special program that we wanted to invite you in on. Now, y'all remember when, back when earlier, we gave out what, close to $1 million, was it, Jennifer? Dollars worth of grants for women entrepreneurs or female entrepreneurs to help build their business. And listen, tonight, guys, you're going to meet the graduates of those winners of that grant. So we're super, super excited to come before you tonight. Yeah, guys. So listen, go ahead and grab your popcorn, your favorite beverage for tonight. Kick back. This is going to be a great show for you that we have before you tonight. And listen, I'm going to introduce Miss Jennifer King, who ran part of the team that did the background check and made sure all these people were legitimate people and they weren't fake Facebook friends. No, just but Jennifer King, how does it feel to be on the other side of the graduating class?
Oh my God, Jamie, thank you so much. It feels so super amazing. I am so proud of these ladies. The curriculum was rigorous. They learned a lot of stuff and they're walking away prepared to continue to build their business and to really make money because Coach laid it down. She laid it down during those weeks. It was super amazing. I am so honored to be here to be able to do some opening remarks for this ceremony. You ladies should be proud of yourselves. This is so super exciting. And I just want to stress one thing to you ladies is don't let it stop here. Don't let it stop here. Keep it going because you want to stay in a community of people who are traveling in the same direction that you are. You want to make sure you surround yourself with like minded people. And one of the things that I learned when I got in this community is that not everybody's going to be able to go on this journey with you. So I want you guys to continue on the journey. I am super proud of you guys. I am so excited to see this graduating class. Guys, if you stay till the end, Coach is going to be coming up, and then we're going to present the graduates, and then we're going to tell you how you can get in the next graduating class. Thank you so much, Jamie.
Thank you, Jennifer. You over there rocking it out, Jennifer. You look so beautiful, girl.
Thank you.
So, guys, listen, if you haven't done so already, y'all already know what I'm about to do. I'm about to ask you to share this broadcast. We want to invite everybody in on this party. And if you haven't done so already, go ahead and grab your favorite beverage. Now, up and up, listen, y'all know I'll be slow dragging nothing. I just be going moving right fast on. So we're going to bring up our keynote speaker to speak to the graduates, the graduating class of 2020. We're about to we're about to bring up the keynote speaker. Uh-oh, there she is. The goat's in the house, y'all. Welcome to the stage. Welcome to the mic. The goat herself, Reverend Dr. Danielle. Now, Coach, you taught so great in class. They didn't even want to let you go. They were like, "What? This is the last day? Absolutely not." They're about to lose their minds, guys. And so, listen, if you haven't signed up for this free grant, stick around. We're going to give you more information later so you can put your name in a hat this time.
So,
take it over, Coach. Take it over, Coach.
Guys, we had so much amazing participation that we're going to be graduating people for the next 3 days. And I have to honor them with a different keynote speech every night. So, every night, what I say is going to be different. And if you listen closely to what I'm telling you every night, you should be able to take these keynote speeches and really build upon a lifetime of abundance. So I want to start by saying congratulations, not just to those who are going to be graduating, but also to their instructors. And I want to congratulate them for several reasons. And I really want to tell a story. You know I love stories, right? So if you haven't shared the broadcast, make sure you share the broadcast. So when you're born, everybody is given a plot of land. God gives everybody some land. And everybody's land is far from perfect. You got rocks in your land. I got rocks in my land. Some parts of my land are dry. Some parts of your land are going to be dry. But we all get really the same amount of land and really the same type of land. Everybody is also given seed. Everybody's fruit may look a little different, but God loves us so much that he's going to make sure that everybody's fruit is comparable. Nobody's fruit any better than anybody else's fruit. You may bake cakes for a living, you may dump trash for a living, but all in all, we all have something in us that's for the good of mankind. And nobody's fruit is any more or any less than anybody else's fruit. So why do some people have more than others? Being somebody who came from humble, less than humble beginnings, I used to always think of how unfair it was that my mom never had enough, that my grandmother never had enough. I don't know if any of you have ever felt like that, in that don't have enough situation. But in looking back, I realized my grandmother lived in another time. She lived in a time where she was limited according to not only her color, but her gender. My mother lived in a different time where not only did she experience the gender biases and the color biases, but she also had geographical restrictions. We lived in a small town. There were only so many jobs. And when you divide the number of people in a small town into jobs that are not just enough, somebody's going to end up with no job. And that's just math. And the way economies in a small town work is that factories come and factories go. So we had good years where the factories were operating and my mom would be working overtime and working around the clock. And then based on the economy and all these trade acts and TAFTA and sending work to Mexico and all of these other places, we would have years where my mom couldn't find a job. And she would try. She would try really hard. And then along comes where we are right now. Given a plot of land, given seed that's equal to everybody else's seed, and with no restrictions. I want you to think about what I just said. Is there racism that exists? Absolutely. Still racism. Racism is one of those things that'll never go away. I firmly believe that. Is there gender bias that exists? Are there people that think that women are not good enough, good as men? Oh, absolutely. There's always going to be that too. But is there anybody that just wakes up every day in direct opposition to me getting rich? And the answer to that is no. So why do some people have more money than others? It all goes back to how much of your land and how much of your seed are you using. See, when you go to a job, you're not working your land at all. Every time you clock in at a job, you're sharecropping. You are working somebody else's land. Come on, Rhonda, I know you see me. You are working somebody else's land, and all of the proceeds go to them. And you go home with just enough energy to feed your kids, and just enough money to pay your bills so that the bank still owns your house, and the bank still owns your car. And if any little emergency happens, you're back at square one. While your plow sits unattended, your seeds sit rotten, and your land sits growing weeds, you break your neck to go to somebody else's farm. And oh, you get there on time. Baby, you don't ask no questions at them other people's farm. You figure it out. And even when they take your brick, because I've worked in situations that were so oppressed that I felt like the Israelites that they stopped giving me brick and stopped giving me mortar and had to make me come with my own tools to build with. And I still built some shit for them. And when I started to turn the tables and say, if I can build for them at 5 o'clock in the morning, if I can build for them plowing with my bare hands, if I can build for them having to come up with my own seeds, if I can keep their farm at tip-top shape, why can't I do the same for myself? And so one day I got home from work and I looked at this land that God had gave me. And it was full of weeds and grown over. And acre by acre, I started to reclaim my abundance. Acre by acre, I started to plow my own land. Plot by plot, I started to till my soil. And space by space, I started to lay down my own seed. And I started getting up early, working my own land before I went to anybody else's land. And I started staying up late. And before you knew it, that answer I've been looking for all my life. Why do some people have more money than others? It started to make itself clear to me. Some people have more money than others because the amount of abundance you have is based on how much you work your land. Your land is like a brand new baby. It requires your constant attention. It requires that you sow every dollar you have extra into the maintenance of your crop. Every time I get an extra dollar, I buy a bigger tool or I hire another worker for my farm. Every time I get an extra dollar, I improve my infrastructure. I expand my irrigation or I get a better weed control or bug control. Every time I make money, before I run out and do anything in the world, I look and say, what does my farm need? Because my abundance is going to be based on how much of my land stays planted. It's so unfortunate. Some people will spend all their life and never plant their own land. They will forever stay tilling somebody else's soil. They will ever stay caring for somebody else's weed. They will forever stay watering somebody else's crops. While their abundance, the unlimited harvest, remains unattended. So to the graduates, I say, how much money you make has everything to do with how much of your land you till. One of the promises I made when my mama passed away was that I'm going to leave here empty. And every time God gives me an idea, I do my best to execute that idea. I don't care if the world's not ready for it. Sometimes he'll slow me down. And it's just amazing how God works, that the timing of my idea will come at exactly the same moment that the world is ready for that idea, even if I didn't see it. I do my best to write every book he tells me to write, to launch every program he tells me to launch, to do every live stream he commissions me to do, because this is my land. And if I could do it for any and everybody else without fear, without holding back, without work. When I went to a job, I didn't care what other people said about me about going to a job. So why do we care about when we work our own land? Why are we so worried about what people think and what people say? So if you don't like what your life looks like right now, go ahead and say me. Say me in the chat. And I'm going to challenge you to wake up in the morning. And I want you to look around. I want you to look at your land. I want you to look at your harvest. I want you to look at your farm. And you ain't got to tell me. I want you to tell yourself, on a scale of 1 to 10, how well have you done taking care of what God gave you? It's a wake-up call. When we put the call out to these women and said, look, you got an opportunity to take a grant that's going to cover most of your life coaching and most of your business coaching fees, you still got to bring something to the table, because I don't believe in people not having skin in the game. 700 people said they were interested. 70 women showed up. To the other 630 women, I shook my head, because something is about to come down this economic pipeline that's going to make you wish you would have showed up for this training. Your job is not promised. Unemployment, not promised. Stimulus checks, not promised. But the greatness that God gave you, that plot of land he gave you, those seeds he gave you, those are promised. Those are your key. Look around you. The people that only have a third of their land planted, they have just enough. The people that have half of their seed planted, they have a little bit more, but nothing to write home about. I want you to start seeking out those people that have their entire yard planted, using all their seeds. I want you to follow them and mimic them and do what you got to do the same thing. We live in a time of unrestricted abundance. Do you know what that means? That means that if you come up with $1 million idea tomorrow, nobody can stop you. As a matter of fact, I told my mentees about 3 months ago, I said, you know what? Somebody is going to write me one check this year for me. And I said that. Lo and behold, didn't just say it. I took an idea that God gave me and I started to build it. Lo and behold, I get called into a contest to pitch for what? $40 million in contracts. I couldn't have known when I said it what was around the corner. I couldn't have known when I started building. But all I know is that if I pick up my till and I plant these seeds and I water this ground and I pull these weeds and I keep these negative bugs at bay, I'm going to get a harvest. And I'm going to hire enough people to help me bring that harvest in, because I'm not going to let my fruit spoil out there on the ground, because I won't hire nobody. Everybody has access to $1 million harvest. The only person decides how much you harvest is you. So if you're ready to get a harvest, go to bit.ly/freewomen2020. Get your name in the hat. I just told a group of ladies right before I came here, which is why we're so late, that making money is an art. And the same way you had to learn how to walk, learn how to talk, learn how to write, learn how to read, learn how to ride a bicycle, you're not doing anything right now that you weren't taught by another human. But the mass majority of us don't have anybody to teach us how to make money. See, me working at the bank for 16 years allowed me to see some stuff that I'd never seen in my life. The volume of money, the volume of people making money hand over fist And it begs the question, why not me? And the answer was, sis, you don't know how. You was taught to work. And if you want to learn something else, you got to teach yourself something else. So now I'm offering to teach you. And it's not something you can learn in 15 minutes because you weren't taught to be broke. Do you believe that? Let me break this down to you. You were taught to get car notes. You were taught to get a 30-year mortgage. You were taught that when you need money, go to a job. These are things you were taught. You were taught these things. So it's time for you to get an uneducation, because the uneducation is where your abundance is. And the minute you stop being so quick to pick up that plow and so quick to till somebody else's dirt and so quick to harvest somebody else's fruit, and you really stop and ask yourself, why I'm doing all of this, who's tending to my crop? That's when your money is going to shift. So thank you, graduates. I'm proud that you took this step. If you'll ever do anything else, and I hope you do, I hope you take this and you continue to build on this. I hope this showed you what you're capable of. I hope you got to see some things that are buried in you that you didn't even know are there. I hope you see that you're going to be the light for so many other people. I hope you understand that there's a power in sisterhood, a power in connectivity, a power in working together that we have been stripped from. That's why they sold us and moved us around, because when you break up that family unit, you divide and conquer. So it's time for us to get over the light skin versus the dark skin, the good hair versus the nappy hair, and understand ain't none of us got shit. And until we start coming together, helping educate each other, stop acting like one is better than the other, until we start doing something different, we're going to all not have anything. And that's exactly what they want. So I'm super proud of you guys. I hope you continue this journey. If you can't make a full out effort, do something. Join a membership with one of these partners. Join my membership. Sow a seed of some kind into your farm every single month and see, doesn't that seed grow beyond your wildest belief? If anybody would have asked me, as a 15-year-old girl growing up in Pulaski, Tennessee, home of the Ku Klux Klan, did I ever think that I would be right here? It was one person on this earth, and she no longer here. She always told me, she always called me her millionaire daughter, her mini millionaire, M-A-N-Y. She always said, see, you don't need but one or two people to believe in you. That's all you need. We believe in you. In this community, we believe in you. We know you can do some things you don't even know you can do yet. So give yourself a chance. Give your crop a chance. Stop spending so much time feeding the world and sharecropping. All right? Love you guys.
It would help if my mic wasn't on mute, right? Guys, you just heard from the Reverend Dr. Dunya Winningham, who was the major master life and business coach running the Free Women Grant Program. Guys, you just heard her speak to the graduates. Again, we want to say congratulations to all of those who graduated in the Free Women Grant Program. And without further ado, guys, we're going to get right to congratulating all of those who have honored. We are going to present now. Wait, hold up. Let me check the program, because I want to make sure I'm on program. Yep, that's right. We're going to graduate these peoples now, right? So we're going to go in this order, guys. We're going to go in this order. So are you listening? You're listening? You're listening? We're going to call up the coaches for the self-publishing certification. Oh, wait, that's me. Then we have the business coaching certification, build your online business in that order. We're going to go in that order, presenting the certifications to the self-publishing certification program, to the business coaching certification program, and build your online business certification. Are we ready? Are we ready? First up, hey, Mr. Jamie Brewer.
How you doing?
So we would like to present Mr. Jamie Brewer for the self-publishing certification. Congratulations, Jamie, Mr. Brewer.
Thank you.
And so along with that, and we're going to do this very quickly, I wanted to present to you your very own mug. Congratulations. You did an amazing job in the class. I hope that you've learned something, and see you on the other side, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Next up, we have
everybody. Hey, everybody. Oh my God, was that speech not amazing? We're going to move into the business certification, but I want to repeat one thing Coach said. We were taught to be broke. We were taught to be broke, and we have to break that cycle. So we want you guys to go ahead on and get registered for the next cycle that we have coming up. Go to bit.ly/freewomen2020. Let's bring up the graduates for the business certification. I am so honored to be able to present you guys with your graduation certificate. First, we have CC Wood. Oh my God, how amazing was it to have you in class? I know it was awesome. She says, thanks, Coach Danielle Winningham, for everything during the past couple of weeks. I promise you, I consider myself a research queen. You keep it up, you keep going, and we hope to see you in the community in the for forever in the future. Awesome. This is so exciting. Oh my God, guys, if you haven't already, hit that link, bit.ly/freewomen2020. I already see my announcements going on. My phone is blinging with people already signing up. These are people that listen to what Coach said. You were taught to be broke. You were taught to be broke, and we need to break that cycle. So who we got up next? We have Rhonda. Hey, Rhonda, how are you doing? Congratulations. She wants to say, I would like to say thank you for the journey, Coach. I truly appreciate the time you have taken to help us grow. And you guys know, without a shadow of a doubt, she pours in to us like none other. And we've got to work our own land. Forget about the other people's land. We've got to work our own land. Congratulations, Rhonda. We hope to see you continue in the community. So guys, again, go to bit.ly/freewomen2020 so that you can get registered. We will begin our next class October 3rd, I believe, is going to be our next certification class. We have 12 different certifications. So there's something for everyone, from business coaching to life coaching to publishing, health coaching, what else? Exit coaching. That's what I do. We have fear fighting. It's real estate, retire with real estate. It is so amazing, guys. So who do we have next? Are we still in the school? I'm keep wanting to call it School of Business. The business certification, we are still moving through with the business certification. So these ladies all had an opportunity to spend 10 weeks with Coach. 10 weeks getting knowledge on how to effectively build a business. So we are super excited. So who do we have up next? I can't hear you, Rose. Are we in the next school?
Yes, we are in the next school, which will be the Purpose Pushers. Hold, please, and they will be up next.
Thank you. We got the Purpose Pushers coming up next, guys. This is so super exciting. The link is in the chat over on Facebook. If you guys are on Periscope on another platform, go to bit.ly/freewomen2020. You do not want to miss this opportunity. Coach gave away hundreds of thousands of dollars in grants, and the program was so popular, and she's such a giver. She is continuing it so you can get a grant. Now, she talked in her keynote about you continuing to sow a seed, because if you don't do that, you're not going to take it seriously, point blank, period. So, all right, Rose. All right, guys, we will be ready. You know how when you do stuff live, you have some technical difficulties, but we are going to work right through those technical difficulties. We are super excited you guys are here. There we go. All right, Rose. We got the purpose pusher here herself.
Hey, guys. How are y'all doing? Oh, my gosh. Did Coach not blow the stage up? Oh, my goodness. I was like, who can follow that? Who can follow that? So I'm super excited tonight to present the graduates that were in the Purpose Pushers coaching certification class. Super excited to have them. So let's see who's up to graduate first. Well, I'm not going to let there be dead air. So let's just say how exciting this is to have this type of opportunity to come up, and even in the instance where, you know, you may feel like you don't have an opportunity, but to be afforded the chance to sow into yourself, invest in your future, and then have someone give you a grant at the same time, that's a dream come true. I can remember when I started venturing off into my, entrepreneurial life, and I was begging for anybody to give me some advice, give me some wisdom, some wise counsel, and just could not find that anywhere. Of course, until I got into this amazing community. Super excited to be here with Jennifer, who we affectionately call Nunu, and Jamie, who is my publisher, the baddest publisher in the world, and all the ladies that work hard in the background. So super, super excited. Go ahead and hit that link, bit.ly/freewomen2020. If you were not able to participate in this round, go ahead, sign up for the next round. This is your moment. You do not want this moment to pass you by. You never know if you're going to get another opportunity. So you definitely want to seize the moment, seize the day. So while we're waiting, okay, well, what we're going to do is hand this on over to Jennifer. Jennifer is going to come up next, and she is going to give her certificates for exit strategy. Jennifer?
Thank you so much. We're trying to get them in here. I am super excited for these opportunities. We just called for the ladies to come on up, so hopefully we can get them in the room. This is so super amazing. This is so exciting. This is so exciting. I don't know about you guys, but I am super duper excited. So let me I just sent that for them to come on in here for their opportunity to get their certificate. I'm going to ask for those of you guys that have already gotten your certificate, if you wouldn't mind exiting the studio so we can have room for the other ladies to get in. That would be so great. I don't see any of my students here, so let's just give them a few minutes. I'm going to do another recap of what Coach said. When she talked about we were taught to be broke, she also said it's time for you to get uneducated. It's time for you to get uneducated about how we're taught to be broke. She talked about how we're taught to get a car payment. We're taught to get a job. We're taught to sharecrop for somebody else, right? But it's time to get uneducated, to get out of that mindset. That's what she will work on first, is getting out of that mindset and into the mindset of working your own lane. Working your own lane and not doing everything for somebody else. How many times have you guys been at work covering for somebody? They put you in charge and you're honored to be in charge while your boss and his family are on an exotic vacation and you didn't even get to go on a vacation that year. We've got to get uneducated, right? We've got to get uneducated. So that's very, very important. Let me see if we have some of the ladies here. I have a couple of my ladies in here. Rose, if you could go ahead and pop them in. One of them, I have Sylvia Reed. This is the exit strategy certification that I taught. I love, love, love teaching this. Why do I love teaching it? Because it's the very thing I was taught. It's the very thing that I was taught in order to build my business, to exit my job. So we have LaDavia here first. It was such an honor working with LaDavia. I know we had numerous conversations. I see her out there implementing what she was taught and bringing what she already had to the table so that she could build her job. I am super excited. I will be watching you guys. I'm a low-key stalker watching you. I hope you will stay in the community because we don't want you to just take this little bit of knowledge and leave, because the more you build your business, you're going to want to scale. You're going to need more knowledge. So thank you so much. And we hope to continue to see you in the community.
Thank you.
You are so welcome. See, next we have up Sylvia Reed. Hey, Sylvia, how are you doing? We are so super excited that you are here. It was such an honor working with you. And I know we still have a little bit more work that we're going to do with the exit strategy certification. And Sylvia wants to thank everyone that put in the time to make this happen. I know Coach's team worked very, very hard. We enjoyed working with you ladies. We know it was valuable information because you got it from Coach. And so we look forward to continuing to work with you in the future. So don't go anywhere anytime soon. Just, there's going to be all kinds of information that'll be available, all types of opportunities. I want people, even the people watching this, to see this as an opportunity. If this is the first time, I saw someone made a comment that said, how did I miss this? Not real sure how you missed it, but you got it now. So get registered, bit.ly/freewomen2020. We want our next class to be even bigger than this one. Thank you so much, Sylvia. It has been such a pleasure.
Same. Thank you.
You are so welcome. So yes, we are super excited. Next, we have our relationship certification. I did not get to call them up yet. So let me see. I'm going to need, can you go ahead and pop Verlyn in here for just a minute so she can kind of give us a few comments, and I'm going to go reach out to the relationship team, the relationship clients, and get them in here in the room.
I was on mute. Good evening, everyone. It's such a pleasure to be here this evening, this opportunity for the Free Women's Grant. It has been an amazing ride. We met some beautiful women who just want to do, who wants to be more. And we thank Coach Danielle for the opportunity, not only for the grant winners, but allowing us to be able to serve them in a way as she has served us. And we are proud of each and every one of our graduates, and we're grateful to have you here this evening. So if by chance you missed it when we advertised and we promoted last summer about the grant, we now have another opportunity for the ladies, you ladies, or anyone that you may know, to apply for the grant. And perhaps they will be a recipient. You can go to bit.ly freewomen2020 and apply for the grant. What do you have to lose? It's a grant. And Coach is paying $5,500 to your 1,000. Who else is doing that? This right here tonight, tomorrow night, and Saturday night is the fruit of her labors. This is what she is producing. Women, to get them started, to help them to build their own businesses and be successful. So go to bit.ly, Free Women 2020, and apply for the grant. It only takes a few moments. Do it for you or someone that you love. If you're not interested, share the information. And that's what we're supposed to do anyway, pay it forward. So pay it forward, bless someone else, and help them to start on their way. I thank you so much. I'm excited about my Fear Fighters. They'll be coming up soon. It has been an amazing experience, and they're excited, and I'm excited. There's so much goodness going on in these times, and you have to find it where you can. Find your joy where you can. Find your happy where you can. And these ladies took a chance on themselves. And it was a sheer joy just working with them. And I'm excited to present them to you, to present their certification before you to them. It's just been an amazing experience. So how many of you are going to bit.ly, Free Women 2020? I'm excited. Are we ready? Well, there she is. Hello, Melissa.
Hi, how are you doing? I am well.
This is one of my Fear Fighters, Melissa Moorhead. She has been a joy to work with, Melissa. Congratulations. And I thank you for your kind message. Timing is everything. For years, I have followed Coach, loving her boldness, dedication, and realness and truth. I am grateful for the program with Coach Verlin. I thank you so much. Congratulations. And I wish you the best. Don't let it end here.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Thank you so much.
I thank you. And again, I'll say congratulations. And it's definitely been a pleasure.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Take care.
You do the same. That was a wonderful experience working with these ladies, each and every one of them. They all were my favorites. You know how they say, Mommy don't have a favorite? They all were my favorites, and I'm proud of each of them.
Yeah.
Hello, Ola.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm well, thank you. Congratulations. You completed your first step.
Thank you so much.
This is Ola Mullins, and she says, thank you, Verlin, for providing us with the information to continue our business journey. You are so welcome, and I congratulate you, and it has definitely been a pleasure.
It has been
working with you. Don't let it end here. Don't let it end, Ola. Keep moving forward.
I won't.
I thank you so much, and congratulations.
All right, thank you so much, and thank Danielle as well. Thank all of you coaches for being there for us. So may God continue to bless you as you continue.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. And we hope to see you soon.
You will.
All right. Thank you so much, Ola. That was Ms. Ola Mullins. She too was a joy to work with. Now we have Miss Yolanda Castillo. Hello, Yolanda. Congratulations.
Hello, hello.
I'm so pleased that you were able to make it tonight, and I'm very proud of you. And it has been an absolute joy to work with you and all the ladies. So I just want to say congratulations. And Yolanda's message says, thank you so much for my coach. This journey has truly been life-changing. I thank you so much, just as much as you all thank me for helping to change you all's life. You all have helped me as well. So I say thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.
And again, don't stop. Just keep going.
That's right.
Just
That's
keep
right.
going. The sky's not the limit, but beyond the sky is the limit. And that's what we strive for.
Yes.
Fighting our fears. Thank you so much. And again, I'll say congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks,
You're
Coach.
welcome. Thank you so much. Well, ladies, it's been a joy. And I think I have one more. I don't see her here. But I teach the fear fighting certification. Fighting your fears. Whether we want to admit it or not, we all fight fear in some way or another, to some degree or another. We all have to fight our fears. We try to contain it, we try to mask it, but we need help. We need help. And don't be ashamed or afraid to seek help in any area of your life. If you need help, reach out. And if you don't know who to go to, pray about it, and he'll send someone your way. Here we have the fear fighting certification, the business coaching, build your online business, the purpose pusher, the exit strategy. We have real estate, relationship, her virtual gym, just so much. And I thank you all for your time. And I thank you for joining us tonight. And now we have Miss Tisha Marie Johnson, the relationship coach. Good evening.
Good evening. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to present this awesome young lady with her certificate of completion in relationship coaching. She's going to be phenomenal. I'm excited about her journey, and I'm just looking for them to bring her in the room. But let me read you her statement. She says she thoroughly enjoyed the course. It was exhilarating, motivating, and provoking. Coach Danielle and her team are hands down committed to serve women in business or women emerging in business. So, Miss Atia Stevenson, hey.
How are you?
Wonderful. We had such a joyous time together, and congratulations, ma'am. This is just the beginning of what's to come. So we look forward to you signing up for another program, and the sky's the limit. Go celebrate, lady.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Awesome. You guys, are you excited about this opportunity? And like Jennifer said, some people were saying, well, I didn't know about it. Well, listen, now you do. And here's your chance not to miss out on the next section. So section, next program. Look, Free Women 2.0. Make sure you go to the link bit.ly/Free Women 2020, bit.ly/Free Women 2020, bit.ly/Free Women 2020. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that later on. So, stay tuned so you can get the information, and we're going to move into this process fast. You don't want to miss out. So we're excited again. Aren't you guys excited? Wasn't that keynote by Coach, who is the best coach on the planet, my coach? I'm excited, and I hope that you're excited too. Listen, it's some great things going on in the land. Don't miss out on your opportunity to shine. All right, let's see what's coming up next, you guys. This is so exciting. Listen, this is a first for us in this way. And so, you got to work out the kinks, but it's all good. Again, these ladies and men, because Brother Jamie, we had a brother that ventured out into the waters. There's always a smart man among the bunch. So we're excited for all of our graduates that took the challenge, that invested in themselves, even the first responders that took advantage of the opportunity, and essential workers. So next round, listen, we'll share with you what's going to happen. But in the meantime, listen, go share this broadcast. If you haven't shared the broadcast, I don't know what you're waiting on. somebody needs this information. And even if it's not for you, you're here because you're supposed to share it with someone else. You're here to be a resource. So share the broadcast, start a watch party, inbox somebody, tell them to come get this incredible information. We're broadcasting live. So hey, y'all on Periscope, I see you. Hey, y'all on YouTube. Hey, y'all on Facebook. We're excited, waiting for the next presenter to come on up. I'm gonna pass the
I'm
to
back.
Miss King.
I'm back. Thank you, Tisha. And I know you'll be back. This has been so exciting. This is amazing. And we have to give a special thanks to our production team. They are rocking it out. Rose is heading up that team tonight, and she is doing a phenomenal job. A phenomenal job. So we have a couple more people that were in the business or the BYOB. I'm not real sure, but you know, both those kind of cross over a little bit. So just a little explanation. The Build Your Online Business, that's a certification for people that don't have a business yet. And a business certification is for those that have a business, but they want to get a certification. And that's for the folks that are out there watching this broadcast. And I know everybody's super excited. We want to be sure you guys go to bit.ly/freewomen2020. And I want you guys to go ahead on and hit that link tonight while it's fresh on your minds, because we get busy. You're going to get busy going to go sharecrop and forget. But if you hit that link, we can go ahead and get you scheduled and get you some reminders out. So who do we have up next, Rose? We have Bridget. Hello, Bridget. How are you doing? Oh my God, we are super excited to have you here tonight. Congratulations. We want you to stick with your coaching, stick with building your business. Coach talked earlier about her membership. She has all kinds of programs. All the other coaches have programs as well. So whatever your niche is, you be sure you find the best coach for you and you keep moving. So I know you were in coaches certification, so you know she has a plethora of opportunity for you. We just want to be sure you stay in that. Bridget says that I want to express my appreciation for the detailed lessons and the PowerPoints and all the extra opportunities. That is so super amazing, Bridget. Congratulations again. We wish you the best of luck, but we don't want you to leave us. We want you to get in another program and keep moving forward, because this is life-changing. This is life-changing. If you want to change your life, you've got to do something different.
Yes. I've enjoyed it.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we will see you soon. Who do we have up next? Miss Eli Thompson. I believe she's next on our roster. No? No? Okay. Well, maybe we have another coach coming up. Let me just see who pops in here next. There we go. We got the Purpose Pusher here again. Hey, Chanel.
Hey. Hold on a second. I'm grabbing my girl.
Okay. You need anything? Need me to do anything?
You know what? No, you have been just amazing tonight. I think that, I'm super grateful for everybody that has participated and put their hands to the work. I got the Rose of Audacity on the ones and twos in the background, the two roses. So, it's just been an amazing journey. And for us to say that this is our first time doing this.
Yeah.
It is just an amazing thing. It's just crazy. So yeah, I'm super excited. Yes. I think my biggest takeaways from this is that what can be possible for you, you can make happen for somebody else.
True story.
What's possible for you? If you can dream it, if you can think of it, if you attain it, you can make that happen for somebody else. You just have to put your hands to the work. So I'm super, super duper excited. Okay, I see Medina's having problems. She's in the area where it was hit by the hurricane. So Medina, don't worry, sis. We'll get you in.
We can maybe get her on another day. We're just glad she's safe.
Yeah, we're just glad you're safe, boo. I see you trying to come in. So I'm gonna bring up Denisha Johnson. Hey, Denisha.
Hi.
How are you, love?
I'm good.
Look, I'm just super excited that you took the initiative because you were one of my first responders. You were, I just want to thank you for just continuing to go to work all through this pandemic. People don't understand that those of us that have worked in the medical field, that it is imperative that we be all hands on deck. So I'm super excited for you. Congratulations, love. I cannot wait to see what you're gonna do next. I love
Thank
you.
you.
All right. Okay. Bye bye. So guys, I think Nunu, we need to bring you on back up, and we need to bring Verlin back up, and just everybody that was behind the scenes, so you guys can give your closing remarks. This was amazing.
It is.
This was
It
amazing.
was absolutely amazing.
Oh man, I cannot wait to see who is going to be next.
It's going to be so super awesome.
It is, Jen. I mean, for the first time. I mean, I think now we probably can officially say this is the first annual Free Women's Grant Certification Program. And it has been amazing. All the phenomenal women that came through from all walks of life, from all over the country. We were able to get together and learn and grow. We had breakthroughs. It's just been amazing. And just to think that it's about to do round 2, come back around again.
That is amazing. We have one more BYOB candidate that's going to be coming back in here. I know Medina couldn't get on here. Medina, you just stay safe. We can grab you another day. That's the thing about live productions. Sometimes your technology doesn't work. But we just keep it moving. Nobody expects perfection. That's one of the things that Coach says that I learned early on, and she always says that my imperfect start will always be your non-start. Let me repeat that. My imperfect start will always be your non-start. And that's because as women, we want to work to make things perfect when we just need to push it out there. Most of that is fear. Most of that is fear of failure. Most of that is fear of wanting to be perfect, wanting to have all these things going on. But you, in this community, you learn to move your feet because this is your future. So we are super duper excited. I believe I see Eli in the room. Can you pop her in here with me? Rose, she says she's in BYOB. You're in BYOB, right, Eli? Awesome. Well, we are super excited. You look beautiful in that blue. We are super excited that you are here tonight. We want to congratulate you on sticking through the program. We want to be sure that you know that there's ample other opportunities in order for you to continue your coaching. I know you and I have had conversations about the work that you do, and it's very, very important. So we want to be sure that you continue with us, and we want to congratulate you for going through this process and getting your certification. So thank you. All right, Rose, I believe we have Tisha up to give us some closing remarks, and then it's a wrap, ladies.
Hey. So listen, this night has been so incredible. Have you not enjoyed it? And for those of you who are just popped on, or maybe you popped by, or you saw a watch party, somebody invited you, you're at the right place at the right time with the right people. So listen, let me tell you. We started off, I believe it was May, maybe June, and our coach Danielle is so incredible. She is so creative. She is so giving and thoughtful and wanting women to advance, wanting women to know their worth and make their worth. And so she created, along with the Free Women Project, which is a nonprofit organization, she created this $1 million grant. Now, we didn't know what it was going to look like, but we trust her as a visionary. And so she laid it out. We went along the way to make it happen, and it has been an incredible journey. So what do you need to do? If you are here and you're like, oh my God, that sounds phenomenal, let me get involved. Maybe you have someone here that graduated from the program. Listen, it's not too late. We're starting the Free Women Grant Project 2.0 is what I'm calling it. And it's going to begin very, very soon. But what you need to do right now is go to bit.ly/Free Women 2020. You can put in your application. You can schedule your interview and get this process started so that when the class starts, you'll be ready. You'll have the information. You will clear your schedule. You will put the finances aside, everything that you need to do to be a part of this next program. So over the next few nights, we're going to feature some more of our graduates. And so let me tell you the programs that are going to be a part of it. If you are a business owner and you need to rebrand, we have a brand new brand certificate. Build your online business. Maybe you have an idea or a thought and you want to build your business. If you want to become a certified business coach, relationship coach, executive career coach, if you want to be a fear fighting coach, maybe you're in the line of healthcare and health and well-being. We have a health coach certificate, life coach certificate, money mindset coaching certificate, publishing certificate, real estate, purpose, spiritual, and of course, the exit plan coaching certification. So we got every area that you can find some place to fit in and get your coaching certification. So listen, go to bit.ly/Free Women 2020, bit.ly/Free Women 2020, bit.ly/Free Women 2020. So listen, it's been an incredible night. We want you to come back and join us tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, 10 p.m. on the East. Come back here so you can help us recognize and honor some more amazing women that have gotten their coaching certifications through the Free Women Project. Shout out to Coach Danielle. Shout out to the Purpose Pusher herself, our CFO, Miss Chanel Blackmore. Listen, Jennifer King, she headed this initiative. So Jennifer, let me just say, my sister, you've done an incredible, awesome job.
Thank you.
Kudos to you. I feel like you almost the coach of all the areas because we've been in all the classes.
No, I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to learn as much as I can. It has been my pleasure, and I thank you for it. And Tisha, I know we have, you said Free Women Project 2.0. We intend to go to 3.0 for whatever we need to do to free women. That's what this project is about. Guys, when you're live, you have technical difficulties, but we have one last graduate we want to get in here tonight because we don't want people to miss their opportunity. We will stay here as long as we need to stay here in order to get people their certificate, to get them recognized, because this is very, very important. We don't take any of this lightly. We don't take any of it lightly. So we're going to bring Verlyn up to graduate her last person, and then we're going to get out of here. We will be back again on Friday and Saturday. We had so many people, we had to break it up into 3 different nights. So go ahead, Verlyn. Thank you so much. And you.
Thank you, Jen. So I have one more firefighter to receive her certificate. And that will be Miss Tisha Bean. Just and while we're waiting for hello, Desra.
Hello.
I'm so happy you were able to get in. Us and technology sometimes with all the storms and all, but I would like to congratulate you on your achievements. I mean, you fought the fear.
Thank you.
You've had breakthroughs, and I just want to say congratulations to you, and I'll read your message. Thank you, Coach Verlyn Smith Randolph, for helping me to overcome my fears. It's time to rise up in a powerful way. Absolutely. It is, darling. And I am so proud of you. And like I said, it's been a joy working with you, and congratulations. Don't stop here. Keep going. Just keep going, Desra. Keep your head up and believe you can do this.
Yes, ma'am.
You can do this, and I'm proud of you. And again, I'll say congratulations.
Thank you.
I hope to see you again. You're welcome. So I don't know if I'm supposed to close or not, but I also would like to thank my phenomenal team, the graduation team. And that would be Miss Chiquita Lindsay, Rose Fauntleroy, Jamie Hopkins, Tisha Marie Johnson, and myself. And of course, we had Miss Jennifer King and Chanel Blackmore, the purpose pusher herself. And last but not least, Coach, the Reverend Dr. Coach Danielle Patterson Winningham. We thank you so much. And we all are honored.
Yes, very honored.
We all are honored. We don't take it lightly at all. And I'm grateful, and I thank you, Jennifer.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you, ladies. My closing remark is go to bit.ly/freewomen2020 because we want to be able to congratulate you upon completion of your program, getting your certification. And we want you guys to go ahead on and get it now while the grant's available, because you never know when that money's going to run out, because you can get $5,500 off of your program. And this is so super amazing. So we want everybody to take advantage of it. If you don't do anything else before you hit your head hits the bed, the pillow, go to bit.ly/freewomen2020. Hit that link. It's going to be so refreshing for you to know that you have started the process. And we will talk with you more. We appreciate all of you, the production team, the graduation team. It's a team effort. You guys rock and roll. And we'll see you guys tomorrow night when we graduate our other certification classes. Thank y'all.